Sometimes with a bad first date, there's one moment that you can look back on and say, that was it.
Yeah.
That was where I messed everything up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for me, each date has about 14 of those moments. Is it when I did the full reenactment of the movie Garden State? Was that it?
Why would you?
Or was it when my zipper got caught in the sushi conveyor belt?
How?
I still go with Garden State for some reason.
Why were you that close to the
Okay.
You know
belt
why.
with the
He
zip?
likes
Okay.
So many
sashimi.
questions.
It's too much.
Well, one of our listeners
Use
says
chopsticks next time.
that she knows that she made a huge mistake
Uh-oh.
in one moment, and she's regretting it today. That's why she's asking for our help. Her name's Jessica. Jessica, welcome to the show.
Hey, you guys.
Oh,
Jessica,
girl.
before you let us know, I just want to say sometimes it's good to only have one giant bad thing go wrong because at least you can pinpoint what went wrong.
Yeah.
What
Did you
went
have a
wrong?
sushi conveyor belt incident too?
There was no sushi involved.
Good.
Oh,
That
man.
wasabi burns.
Tragedy avoided. What happened with this guy? What's his name?
So I went out with Vince.
Vince.
Okay. And how do you know Vince? How'd you guys meet?
It was online, so it was kind of, like a first sort of blind date online.
Yeah.
And it was good. It
Oh,
was
okay.
it was nice. We had a really good vibe. And the
All right. Well, we'll play a song. We'll come
No,
back.
yeah.
Oh, we should hear more about it, huh?
I mean, were you shocked that it was going that well?
I totally was. I had kind of low expectations, but I don't know. He was humble and cool and fun, and we're having a good time. The problem is, because I had these low expectations, I kind of sort of accidentally double booked myself that night.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait, like with another date or with a party or something?
No, it was another date.
Oh, girl.
Oh.
Oh, I like that you have options.
Okay.
But why
Right?
two in the same night?
I just figured we'd eat and be like, okay, thanks, that was fun, bye, and then that would be it. Because that's kind of been my experience.
Was Vince aware that you had 2 dates going on that night?
He was not.
Okay.
He was not. And, looking back, I mean, that's the moment. Like, I should have canceled.
Oh.
Because I lost track of time, and when I realized, I was like 20 minutes away from the second date, and I was like, oh, shoot. So I had to wrap things up really fast. He was like, oh, we're done? And I was like, yeah, I'm so sorry. I got to go. And I Venmo'd him some money for half a bill, because I didn't want to just be like, thanks,
nice.
bye.
Why? Did you actually leave before the bill came?
Well, it had just gotten there.
Yeah.
But you didn't let him walk you out to your car or anything like that?
No, I had to run.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, just as a guy
Yeah.
having to sit there and
Yeah.
watch your date bolt on you.
Yeah, before you even finish totally paying the bill, and then they
Yeah,
Venmo
it's
you,
not
which
great.
is
Yeah.
feels it like business transaction-y,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, and I think he could tell that something was going on because he was asking me, "Are you okay? Like, did I do something?" Or
Oh.
Ugh.
and
could
I was
tell.
trying to tell, no, it's not you. You're great. This is good. I just something personal came up. I gotta run.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I feel like I would almost prefer a girl to sneak out on me
Yeah.
rather
Really?
than
No,
collect
you
herself
wouldn't.
frantically, be like, okay, sorry, gotta go, bye.
No, you just
You don't want-
reschedule. You should have been honest and just said, look, I have something going on. I want to give you my full attention. It's like a job interview. You don't want the person interviewing you being like, okay, just tell me about yourself real quick. I gotta go.
Yeah, based on
Yeah.
your profile picture and your interests, I had very, very low expectations of you coming into this. I never, ever
maybe
thought this was
not.
going to go like this. But yeah, sorry, bye.
And the bad
Okay,
thing
maybe
is
not.
I'm guessing the second date went terribly because we're not calling the second date for a second date update. We're calling the first dude.
Oh yeah, what happened with guy number 2?
Yeah, guy number 2 was a no-show.
After all that.
Stop it! I bet you felt.
No.
I would feel so foolish at that point.
Oh, I did. I waited an hour at the bar for this guy, and I just
Oh.
felt like the biggest fool. And so after my hour of waiting, I texted Vince, and I was like, hey, so I cleared that up. If you're still out, I'd love to hang out some more. Kind of try to smooth it over. And
Okay.
he texted me back, LOL.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he is not
And that
feeling
was
it.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And that's all you guys have talked since.
Yeah, I tried texting him one other time, and he didn't respond. So I was like, okay, I'm going to leave it alone. I don't want to pester him. But I'm feeling really, really bad about it. And I'm hoping it's something that I could kind of come back from.
I don't know. If you tell him the truth, it makes you sound bad. Like, hey, I'm only calling you back because this guy stood me up, or I would have.
No,
been.
I think-
just don't. I
think
the whole
you
thing
can
doesn't rub me right.
But you can explain it as you made a mistake he's dating, like he gets it. Like it's hard. It's hard to make decisions. It always feels like the more you date, the more options you'll have or something. I don't know.
I wouldn't want a date to leave me for another date.
Yeah.
No, I mean nobody would. Nobody would. But do we have to tell him that part?
No, that's why I think we don't.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to go in planning to not tell him.
Yes.
But you know what? If it slips out, then it slips out.
No,
No,
Jeffrey.
don't let it
No.
slip. You do this sometimes. Don't let
I
it
will
slip
say,
out, Jeff.
every once in a while, somebody wants what they can't have.
Yeah.
And if he thinks that she's wanted by a lot of other people, that's not necessarily.
Oh, so
a
we're
bad
going to play
thing.
some games?
Actually,
I don't know.
Lex is good at this.
maybe we should say it wasn't just one extra date. Maybe it was 20 extra
yeah.
dates,
No,
and
you
none of the
guys.
other guys could match up to Vince.
And they were all rich and famous.
That's
Yeah.
right. And Vince was better than all of them. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Vince, and we'll try and get you your second date update. Okay, Jessica?
All right.
All right, hold on. The saying is, nice guys finish last.
Yeah.
But that's not always true. Sometimes they don't even get to finish dinner before their date ducks out on you for a hotter guy.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
more accurate.
ouch.
Sorry for the low blow there, Jessica, but that is what she did to a great dude that she was with named Vince. She had to leave early to go meet up with another guy. And what happened? Other guy no-showed.
Yeah.
Karma
And
happened.
the thing is, Jeffrey, if you liked Vince more, you would have booked his date second.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
She would
mean?
have done that.
My initial, you wouldn't have put him first.
Because
That's
you could have
right.
ended the night no matter
Yeah.
what.
But
Yeah.
she
Make
went in
things
with
better,
those
Brooke.
low
Yeah.
expectations. So,
Yeah.
Jessica, I want you to know we are going to try our very best here. But even though we're enjoying ourselves, we have another phone call booked with a possibly better, hotter listener in 10 minutes. So we're going to try and make this quick, okay?
All right. But really, really, please, if we can not tell him about the other date.
Okay.
Okay.
Got
So
it.
why did you leave then? I mean, we're going to have to tell him something.
Yeah, let's
Family
make something
emergency.
up.
Right. Like, if it is a family emergency and we just met, he doesn't have to know those details.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, what's the detail? Grandpa's sick? Like,
She said he didn't have to know the details.
He doesn't need to know.
but what if he asks? Like, oh my God, family emergency. Is everyone okay? What do we say?
None of your business.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Don't you talk about my family.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right, we'll get defensive.
We're
Let's
going
do it.
to aggressive and vague.
Aggressive and big. I like
Okay.
it. Yeah. This is going to
Not
go well,
going well.
Jessica.
All right. So we're ready. We're going to dial Vince's phone number, try and get your second date update. Here we go.
All right.
Aggressive and vague.
Hello,
Hey, is this Vince?
this is him. Who's this?
Hey, Vince, my name's Jeff. I'm from a morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. What's up?
What?
Okay.
Awkward.
You just gotta, you
Well,
gotta
there was awkward silence. I freaked out. I'm
Hello.
sorry.
Just say hello.
Okay.
Hey, Vince, we're all here.
What's going on? This is awkward.
It's a segment. Yep. It is an awkward
not
segment that
supposed
we
to be.
do. It's called a second date update. We're calling on behalf of one of our listeners who went out on a date with you. Her name's Jessica.
Yeah, Jessica. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She really liked you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't seem like she liked you because she left the date in such a hurry, but that's just one of the things that she does when she really likes a guy. She
Gets
leaves?
nervous.
she gets nervous and panics and leaves.
Oh,
Freaked out.
That does make sense.
It's a problem.
Oh, so she told you guys what happened,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gave us a little recap of it, and she,
she actually felt bad about it.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, she told us she didn't want to have to leave, but she didn't really have a choice.
Family emergency.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I just kind of doubt that's really the case.
You-
What?
I mean, she texted you later, she said, just to let you know that she was still interested.
Yeah.
Yeah. She did. She did text me later. She wanted to meet back up.
Yeah.
Right.
But-
And we heard you texted back kind of snarky, just LOL.
Yeah, I mean, I said that because it seemed like she had better things to do and she had somewhere else more important to be. Like, we were having a great time, we were eating, and she pretty much ended it in the middle of us eating and left.
Yeah,
abruptly.
but that's not really
Wait.
fair to her because it could have been something that was totally out of her control.
Oh, really? So, I mean, you guys talked to her, so what did she say was out of her control?
She
Family
she made a commitment that she had to follow through on.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, this sounds really general and vague, but
Yeah, do you have a problem with that?
Yeah. We got
They-
families.
Vague and aggressive.
I don't know. I just mean it's kind of hard to believe considering the way that it sort of ended. Like, I
Wait.
don't know. I just feel like,
So are you saying that you think she's lying?
yeah, 100. Well, I mean, this is the thing. Like, and I'll be completely honest with you guys, but I've had some trust issues from the past, and everything when we were talking seemed pretty good. The way that everything sounded, and she seemed pretty straightforward. But my trust issues kind of came into play, and I just wanted to sort of see like where her head was at. So I actually had one of my closest friends who is, he's basically a model. Well, he is a model and looks, really good looking dude. And so he actually matched with her. And I had asked him like, why don't you schedule sort of like a date for the same day?
What? Oh my gosh.
I know this is crazy, and this is like putting it all out there, but this is kind of why I feel so just really disappointed.
So you
Hold on a
knew.
second. So you already knew about the other
You
date that she
set her
had
up.
scheduled?
Yeah, so he reached out, and she already had a date scheduled with me, and
Okay.
Dude, you set a trap for her.
well, I didn't know that, to be honest, she would be that thirsty to hop on it the same
Come on.
day.
Come on.
Oh,
If you had a
man.
model that matched with you and wanted to go out the same night, you're not telling me that you wouldn't book her still?
I actually would have just canceled the other date and gone out with the model. to be honest.
Yeah. Or do 2 dates.
I mean,
I'd be like,
she's-
I wouldn't want to because then it kind of just felt like a pity date,
Yeah.
I don't like this.
That's low, man. I just think that you're missing an opportunity. Like, if you could give her some grace here, like, you may actually find somebody who you really connect with and like.
The reason why I put the test out there was because she put on her profile, she's tired of the games, she's looking for something really meaningful, and I felt like we were aligning really well. I did, and that was why I was like, before I even, how serious are you? Or are you just another girl who puts it on her profile but really just wants to,
I feel like maybe there is some truth to what she's saying there, because she clearly wants to connect with you because she's actually on the other line listening this entire time.
Well, that doesn't help trust issues.
Oh, man, there's
yeah.
more.
Yeah, she wants to talk to you right now, man.
Wait, she's listening to this whole thing?
Yeah, don't you trust her now? She's right there.
Oh.
Jessica?
Hi.
Awkward.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
How's it going, Jessica?
Not great. I feel really bad that I couldn't figure out like what I needed to do in that moment and make a better choice. But I feel really bad for you and those trust issues and the mind games. And that's a lot.
Oh, there's so much on both sides. Like, I
uncomfortable.
think you both just hang up before we even get into this.
What? No, I want to hear it.
It's just too much,
To be honest, I'm not embarrassed at all what I did. If anything, I feel like it gave me clarity on sort of where you stand and what you're looking for. And I mean, I get it. I get why you're feeling bad, but like at the end of the day, like you could have easily just not gone on that date, or you could have canceled it, whatever.
Yeah.
You chose to do that. That's totally fine. You were set up. I know that's a little embarrassing, but I'm
it's
like,
not
okay, that's
embarrassing.
fine. We don't have to
It's
waste
just
each
sad.
other's time.
I don't think that you can gauge in one date like what someone's all about and if they're really serious. Like I owed you nothing. Like and I felt bad that I couldn't make the choice because I don't know. I wish I'd been more decisive, but I can be decisive right now and tell you that absolutely we don't need to bother with it because those mind games, I'm not interested.
Whoa.
You're already cutting it off now?
I can totally appreciate that. And to be honest, if it wasn't for the fact that you texted me back after you were stood up asking to hang out again, like that same night, I totally would have met up for a second date because, I did feel a little about it. But the fact that you texted me back right away just kind of showed like how it felt how
It showed that I was
thirsty
into
were
you.
to just
It showed that I was into you.
kind of
Yeah. I mean,
I didn't want to be the one not showing up. I didn't want to be the no-show because that sucks, and I know what that feels like. So for whoever the other guy was, I didn't want to be that person. And when he didn't show up, I was relieved, and I was like, cool, maybe Vince is still down. Maybe I can fix this.
Ooh.
This is messy.
You guys are both making
Dude,
good
that's
points.
that's a valid point on Jessica's part.
I can see where she's coming from, and she's probably obviously like she said, not interested, which is totally fine. I honestly don't have any hard feelings toward her. If I saw Jessica in the street and we said hello and talked, great.
You just sound
So-
a little aggressive
Yeah.
still.
Yeah,
You
Like,
guys should just go out and like let your guards down a little
Yeah.
Well,
bit.
Jessica, are you not going to apologize to Vince for ditching out in the middle of the date?
why would she need to apologize.
She already Venmoed him.
Well,
She ended the date, paid for
Yeah.
half the dinner.
Vince
Like,
gave-
it was the end of it. It's not like she'd left in the middle. Like, he should apologize for her.
Vince did apologize. He was like, I'm sorry if I set you up for the trap, but you were the one that scheduled another
That's a
date
fake
right after
apology.
me. Oh, it's not a real enough apology?
No, he
not
didn't
good
mean
enough.
it at all. He said, I'm proud of what I did.
You know, what's this male model friend up to, anyways?
I haven't heard of Jessica apologize once.
I don't feel like I need to apologize.
Yeah.
I did not lie to him. I told him I needed to go. I didn't owe him anything.
Yeah, and it's not your fault, Jessica, that his friend was hotter.
Yeah.
And it wasn't about the friend being hotter, you guys.
Kidding.
It sounds like we're not going to be able to get another date out of this for anybody, but did we at least learn an important life lesson from it all?
That online dating is a waste of time.
Oh, no, close. This show is a waste of time.
Oh.
But you know what? Thanks for playing.
Okay, that one hurt.